sir. We in the building one more time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brother Love Show, Mother Love Show. We back at it again, Brother
Yes,
Trent. And you brought a friend.
Yeah. More than a friend, it's my sister.
That's blood sis over there. That's
Sissy,
blood
man,
sis over
sissy.
there. Let's do it.
What's up, Damo, baby?
We gotta give her.
What's up?
We gotta give her some love over here.
No, she was on the show, I think episode 2, but now she's making a personal appearance.
live
Make a live appearance.
Yes.
All right.
On the
Hey,
phone
we gotta give her
live.
some more. We gotta give her some more clap over here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we gotta give her some more clap over here, man. Welcome to the Brother Love Show once again.
sir.
Good to have you over here. Yeah.
Episode 7,
Episode
Episode
7.
February 17th.
Ooh, we
A couple
did.
days after that Valentine's Day. Hey, before we start the show, though, I was going to say what the.
Disclaimer.
Hey,
Disclaimer.
hey, I'm riding through Frisco today.
Okay.
Riding, you feel me? A car stopped in front of me. A young lady hops out with bloom, flowers, and all the shit. I say, oh, she's a number 3.
Hey, what day?
Hey, the 17th, man. The 17th, man. You know, she didn't get her shit on the 14th.
Nah.
She didn't get on the 15th.
She got
She
it
didn't get on the 16th.
She's a 3.
17th.
She's a 3. She's a 3.
She was hella happy, too. With that.
She's a 3.
Hey, everything she got was 80% off.
90.
90. Dinner free.
No, but I got a question. What are you, if you get it a couple days before Valentine's Day, are you still the side piece? Or
You know what? We didn't talk about that.
I know a couple people who
we
celebrated
didn't
2
talk
days
about that.
before Valentine's Day.
You still like in the rotation, but if he got you out the way,
Right. He thought about you. You feel me? That's player though.
I'm trying to figure out.
Got
But
you out the way.
You still fall under 1 though. You after 1, right?
Right.
You still gotta be after 1.
That's kind of player though. Like, we
Man,
didn't talk about. We never talked about that.
You know what that mean? That mean that I'm getting you out the way now,
Right.
and I'm not gonna be around.
Right.
So here go your shit early.
Right.
Here go your shit early.
Right.
You know, here go your shit early.
But okay.
Don't call me
you
on Valentine's Day.
So, would you rather get your shit before or after?
Definitely before, because
Okay,
this
okay.
after already got
Right.
a reputation.
Right.
So-
You definitely, the side chick or the third or fourth chick if you get it after. But if you get it before, I mean, at least he thought about it. I mean,
And was y'all still watching football on Sunday, or is football over?
Football.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
at the Super Bowl
Guess
football
who?
there.
Okay. Because I was gonna say maybe that was the excuse for football.
You know,
over,
that was a good one. I
Yeah,
never thought about
we
that.
didn't think about that.
You know what? That's kind of player though. To
That's
get
player.
it out the
That's
way.
player. That's
But
super player.
let me tell you what that another thing that's for. That's for guys who really don't want to act like they celebrated it.
Right.
So they just, I'm gonna do something a little ahead of time.
Right.
Told
right.
you something
Get out
early.
the way. Right.
Yeah, go on, cause I don't want you feeling
Right.
all bad and shit.
You feel me?
When you get with
That's-
your cousin and they like,
That's
girl, what you?
player. Oh, I got mine already,
Ain't that-
girl. I got mine. Shit, I got mine on the 12th. On the 3rd. You feel me? You can't beat that, though. That's player.
Yeah,
That's player. That's player. Though.
Yeah, but I would want something that on Valentine's Day too, even if you got me something.
Ain't that some shit? So what would constitute you getting? I mean, like, why would we get you something? Like why?
What, on both days?
Yeah, why would we do that?
Just cause my dude got me something on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Just to make
Big
that
up, big
clear.
up. Shouts out
Right.
to the.
But
Right.
Hey, that nigga showed up.
Right.
He showed
yeah,
up.
but I
whoever
was
that
like,
is.
if he was to give me something before, I would still expect for
Something on
him
the day.
to
Oh,
take me to dinner or something,
Right,
because
I feel
I'm
that,
a, you
I
know,
feel
if
that.
it's love in the air and I'm
Right.
gonna be looking at everybody else
Right.
celebrating, I'm gonna still want something else.
Right. I feel that.
So is Valentine's Day just to keep up with the other women, or is it just
I'm not gonna lie, like Valentine's Day is very overrated, but I feel like it kind of is but I feel like if you as a man, you should want to do something for your woman on Valentine's Day.
It's for
Just
sure.
because if you see like all this stuff going on, why wouldn't you want to do something for her? If all these other women getting roses, why can't you get your woman a rose?
But it's not the same though. I mean, like if I do stuff for you all the time, why I gotta do something about something?
Some niggas don't. Most niggas don't do something for their
So
female all the time.
would you rather want a nigga that do shit all the time, put gas in the car, do shit for you, butter your whip up, do the little shit that niggas could do? You know what I mean? Not that he got to, would do all that little type of stuff for you, or just get you something for Valentine's Day?
That's a good question. If you a bare minimum nigga, you need to go all out on Valentine's Day. If you do stuff for your woman all year round, then just come up, like, pop up with some roses. It's not a big deal.
Hey, you know what's hella funny though? But keep it real.
What?
I got my baby mama's flowers on Friday. I gave them all flowers Friday.
Like you supposed to. Hey, do your thing, man.
Hey,
And
all
then
on
you
Friday,
give them all
man.
the same thing.
Hey,
I got them all flowers on Friday. I didn't see him on Valentine's Day.
so let me
That's
ask you,
up.
sis. Was he supposed to get them all different items? Like, no, I'm gonna get a bunch of this and pass it out, right? Ain't that how you supposed to do that?
Man, I got two dozens of roses, and I passed them out to all my baby mamas.
Like
I
you
mean,
supposed
if it's
to.
flowers,
You feel
I
me?
guess they can all get the same
On
thing. But if it
Friday,
wasn't like
the
an
12th.
actual,
Okay.
like a different gift.
All right. So let me ask you this. Quick question, then we're gonna get off the Valentine's Day.
Right.
If you not with the baby mama, why you get her Valentine's Day?
Just, you know.
She ain't the baby. You ain't
Right.
with her.
Well,
She got a man. What if she got a man? Is that wrong? Your nigga why that nigga buying you flowers and shit? Right? That could
True,
right?
true,
If she
true.
got a new nigga, he gonna be like, nigga with that candy and shit, who got this
Right.
shit?
They ain't got no niggas though. So.
They ain't got no nigga.
He's so sure.
Well, hey, you hear her say, hey sis, don't tell them the motherfucking secrets, goddammit. Hey, it gets scary real quick when you start telling the secrets and shit.
Right.
She said, yeah, okay, huh? So somebody in everybody inbox. That inbox a motherfucker, huh? You hear me?
Look at you.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, yeah, we got a clip or two. We got a couple things to listen to.
Yes, sir.
If you want to run it now,
Yeah, run that.
Okay, we got and I definitely got something to say about this one.
Me
Right
too.
here. I definitely got a bar that I want to get off with this one though.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we got right here.
I wake up to all these Lord Harvey fans on my ass. Tell me I'm hating on Lord. What I want to hate on Lord for? I just said y'all got it fucked up saying that's gold. If you saying that's gold, that means you want your daughter to fuck 7 or 8, 9 niggas in a couple months in the industry. If that's gold, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then I can't say shit. But what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers is y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by they nigga when they nigga fuck over. Y'all dog the real bitches who stick by they nigga. You heard? But y'all salute the bitches who go from hand to hand. The world fucked up, but the woman who stick by her nigga, find her one celebrity, stick by that nigga, she stupid. The world fucked up. I'm just a speaker. The world fucked up.
Now, what you think about that?
That's a little boozy talking, by the way.
That is Boosie. Boosie, hey, you know what? He always, sometimes he touch it though. I mean, a lot of times they don't like what Boosie be saying, but he be touching it sometimes.
Yeah, one thing about
Right.
Boosie, he gonna say what he gotta
He
say.
touch it, man. He touches it.
I ain't mad at him either. Like, I mean, he's speaking the truth to me. Honestly, he's speaking the truth. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it's 2021, man. She can do what she want to do. Because if a nigga was doing the same thing, there ain't nobody gonna talk bad about the nigga. You feel me?
Okay, we can use that, but that's the argument that women use, that if a guy, but women can't do what guys can do, right?
True. But they
I
trying
mean,
to
but
be
you-
equal
but
and all
you
this.
can't-
And it's 2021
You
and all
can't
this.
do that.
You feel me?
Well, I mean, would you agree
So-
with me that? Would you agree, sis, that should women do the same thing that men do?
No.
I mean, come on, speak up. What? Tell me.
We shouldn't, but we do.
But I mean,
We shouldn't, but we do.
is trying to be even with men helping, like trying to do every. That's not. Is that helping or what? I'm just asking. Is it helping?
No, it really just fucked up. Like, it just fucked up everybody's minds, all in all. Like, it's just like nobody really dating for love anymore.
Right.
That's just all it really did. But
Mm.
look at who. But the one thing I want to say is, look at who is saying it. Boosie, he have like what 4 or 5 baby mamas.
Okay.
Like 8 kids.
I
Look
would
at
think-
who's
I
telling
would think
us.
that would make him a professional about what he's talking about, just because he got all that. I mean, for him to know, been through all that, and to say what he's saying, and you got to figure this: Boosie is coming from not only he coming from a father standpoint,
Right.
he
You know
coming
he got some
from
daughters.
he coming from, he gets he's seen the industry to know that the girl that get passed around,
Right.
don't nobody want her after that,
Right.
right? Who wants the girl that's been passed around? I mean, at the end, show me the girl that's been passed around that got wiped at the end. That just everybody ran.
Well,
I mean, we know Kim Kardashian,
Kim Kardashian, she got wiped.
Amber Rose.
but she not
Right.
wife right now.
Is she not? Did she get
Amber-
wiped?
Is she wife? Who's she married
I
to?
think she is married.
I don't think she. I don't think
The
she.
Tiger broad, the Black China broad.
Black China.
Well,
Well,
you-
she not married.
She not?
Hey, but she just got a big lawsuit against them Kardashians. Y'all see that?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
she just got some money. They finna
Is
pay
that
her.
right?
Yes, they finna pay
I'm
her.
gonna break her off.
Is that right?
Oh, and that's crazy. Look, she slid in. That's another
Yeah,
whole
she
thing.
slid.
You feel me?
Right.
But-
right. But as far as like the lawyer, it's like, I mean, shit. She going like a dude, like straight up, like a dude. I ain't got nothing to do with Lori, so I ain't mad at her. Do you? You feel me?
You got
the
daughters.
niggas is.
You
I
got
got daughters.
daughters.
I don't want my daughters doing what she
Okay,
doing. Hell no,
so
you
it
feel
ain't
me?
cool then.
Exactly, but that's cool for her. You feel me? But I don't want mine doing that. You know what I mean? If that's what she doing, you feel me? Do what you do. Shit.
I mean, I gotta look at it like I said. I'm looking at it from Boosie because I'm a father.
right.
It's just like you gotta call it from how you see it, man. And sometimes the knives, razor cuts. Sometimes
Right.
you gotta take the cut. You feel me?
Right.
So I mean, everybody should really keep it 1,000, and you gotta kind of understand where this man coming from.
No, I feel him
The
exactly.
tossed around
You feel me?
chick
Like,
don't get no respect.
Right.
And
right.
it don't do no woman no good to fuck a bunch of niggas unless she's really gonna be a hoe.
How do we know that Lori is fucking the niggas? Though?
She fucking them niggas.
But how do we know that she's
Well,
like
okay,
seriously though? She is dating around. But how we know she is?
Well, is she saying that she's not?
But did she say she is?
No, I'm just saying because if you need to defend yourself as a woman, she would, right?
Right.
She would say, you know what, I'm addressing this bullshit. She can go to Twitter, social
Right,
media, and be
right,
like, hey,
right.
I'm not doing what these motherfuckers are saying, right?
That's
right.
true.
So I mean, with her doing that wouldn't do shit. Her being them saying that is keeping her kind of relevant, right?
Right.
I mean, because there is no bad press no more, right?
No.
Negative is
not
good
at all.
now, right?
Not at all. But she got the industry niggas in love. Them niggas is loving the little broad, so.
I mean, that's
But
right
I
now.
mean,
You
right
know,
now.
you know the light only shines so long.
Right. And how is she even like 22?
She's I think she's younger than me. She might be like 24,
Like
25.
if that was you, if you was in this street, I'm like, Damo, you can't be doing
Hey,
that.
man,
Like, I'm
real-
at you. You
you
feel
gonna
me?
be
Like,
like,
I'm
reel that
not
shit
letting
in.
you do that. You know what I mean?
Reel that shit in.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Like
Reel that shit in.
her, my daughters, none of that. You feel me? Straight up, like, oh, you ain't doing that. But like I said, I ain't got no ties with her. She can do what she want to do. You feel me? That's what, obviously she doing what she want to do. Steve ain't stepped in and said nothing.
But
Only thing Steve said, he didn't like Future. You feel me?
The wife though, Steve White is an OG like hoe, right? She a gold digger. She a hoe.
Right.
So
Hey, what you say, love? What your the apple don't fall too far from the
Yeah,
tree,
so-
right?
It's right there.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's right there.
Hey, the mama hoe, the daughter hoe, baby.
Off
Straight
top.
up, you feel me? So it is
She
what it
trained
is.
her.
She
okay,
trained her. I was trained with her.
like, what if the dudes that she dated and all these industry dudes? So what if she is dating them and then it just ended up not working out? Like, is she wrong to move on to another nigga with money? Like, she like niggas with money.
You know what? You have to move on. I'm just saying, if you come out of a relationship and you an industry, you gotta kind of let the shit die down. Even if she gonna fuck with a nigga, she probably need to fuck with a non-industry nigga.
True.
Right.
So her name, so she just wanna, like, women don't understand. Like, these young girls, like you're 2021.
Right.
Using the car as an analogy, the more drivers, your value,
value
I don't
down,
care.
yeah.
Your value
All
go
the miles on it, all the
down.
miles.
The more drivers, it can be a
Right.
beautiful. It's not the same with guys and women, right?
Right.
It's just,
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. It's definitely different because I'm gonna keep it real. If my son was running through all the chicks, go ahead, boy. I see you. But if my daughter was getting ran by these niggas, you ain't doing that. Like, we ain't doing this. No. So it is a difference. To me, it's a difference. You feel me?
I think maybe in my younger time, I might encourage my son. But right now, I would tell him how to do it. Don't do it like I did it.
Right.
You got to do it a different way.
Right.
You know, it ain't running a bunch. It's who you run.
Right.
It ain't. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
you
right.
know, you can divide. Men can
Definitely.
divide themselves too, right?
Yes,
sis?
sir. Yeah.
Like no chicks want a guy that everybody had.
Right.
It go both ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, nobody. I mean, you know, men we can do more. We can conquer more, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want the full though, right?
Right.
I mean, like, if you was a porn star, like, you might not get married, like, because everybody know what you feel me?
Right.
Like, maybe it's a chick that might marry you, but nah.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
I feel like it's just like it's the year, not even just only this year, but a feminist. Like whatever any man say, a woman is gonna just come back with, well, you know, like y'all doing the same thing. That's just.
And I'm gonna tell her a million times,
feminists.
you don't have a penis. You see, first off, you don't have a penis, right?
Straight up.
And then just think about this: women have their biological clock is different. So I mean, a sexual marketplace value isn't as long as a man.
Right.
Just for real.
Right.
I mean, you could be a fine older woman, but you know it's gonna be some OGs coming for you.
Menopause and shit. That shit ain't even
I'm
the
just
same
saying,
no more. You
it's
feel me?
not the same.
It ain't the same no more.
It's not the same.
You
So,
feel me?
You know
I'm
that.
tired of them old bros keep liking me on this goddamn black man. I don't want you.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that.
Stop.
That black.
Stop liking me on black, man. Y'all too
Hey.
old. Y'all through menopause. I don't want none of that.
And they
I'm cool.
on there, but they going for what they want though. They going.
Man,
they,
I'm cool.
listen,
I'm
you know,
tired.
you gotta politely, you know, just don't answer.
Man,
You know,
I'm
just
deleting all that.
don't answer.
man. I'm cool.
Oh man, shit. Hey, them old chicks be trying to shoot their shot though. But
Don't they?
just don't answer.
Man,
That's
shit
that's
crazy.
how. Sis,
Straight, man.
Yo, sis got a man. So sis, you ever been on any dating sites?
Actually, I was on Black App like before it even probably was. I don't know how it is now, but way before it got popular, like when it first came out.
Okay.
But I got right off because it was just too many people I knew, so I'm not with that.
Oh, okay. So you knew half the people on there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
And
though.
then all the dating apps turn into just like fucking apps.
Right.
So I'm not with that.
I mean, when half the chicks on there saying, "I'm not here for hookups,"
They all here for hookups.
They all say that. Like
Them the ones you holler at. Listen,
Yeah, I'm not here for hookups.
If she put that in her thing, you holler at her because all she do is hook up.
For real.
Listen,
I'm like,
there's no
that's
need
what
to
you
put
put
that.
out there. Like, I'm not here for hookups. For real.
Think about this though. There is no need to put that there if you haven't been hooking up.
Right.
You right? There's no need to put that there.
I mean, and they put it
You
in.
just told on yourself.
And they put it in bold letters.
Bold letters.
Capital bold letters. Not here for hookup. Okay.
Been there, done that. I'm not here. You like,
Now you ain't here
that's
for
who,
hookups. Stop
that's
it.
who you holler at. All you do is add water to her. Add a little water.
Man,
and
straight up, man.
Just tell her you ain't here for the hookup. I ain't here for the hookup. I ain't here for that.
Add water.
She like you that? Nah, just add a little water. Bam, got her.
Good.
No fun girl. You drink, baby?
Straight up.
Yeah, okay, cool. We don't need you wasted.
Right.
Come with the big bottle. Those are the ones that you definitely know been hooking up though.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You-
Stop, leave me alone,
Hey,
please.
Wait. This would kill me though, because I've been on there. I'm gonna tell y'all experiment. I've been on there. What was the one? What are you looking for? Like, you know, they want to know what are you looking for? Like,
Right.
what are you? And you know, it make you be like, what am I looking? Because there's like not an answer that you could like. What I'm gonna say? I'm just here to fuck.
Right.
I'm trying to run every bitch in this mother. But
Right.
that ain't. Even though that's not what I'm doing.
Right.
But it's only like it's only like one answer.
Right.
Right.
Right. What is it?
You feeling me, sis? What?
Right.
What? It's only one answer that you can
What are
answer.
you here for?
I mean,
here to
so-
meet somebody.
What- yeah,
What the fuck am I? I'm here to meet somebody.
It's a dating site. What am I looking for?
To meet someone.
I feel like the Black app in particular would be better like if you're out of town. Not
Right.
if you just
But see,
local with it.
that ain't
I don't
tag work. Tag work. Back in the day, tag worked like a motherfucker with out of town shit. But
Right.
that was when the internet was young.
Right.
This before phone.
It's so many.
Actually, before phone apps. It wasn't even a phone app.
Right. It wasn't. Right. You had to spend
Now
you
this-
had to get on the computer for that. Right. You had to get on the computer.
Yeah, you had to get on the computer for that
Right.
tag. That tag
Right.
was that tag. Well, you had to just had a lock on it right there. That tag. Woo, we talk about that on another.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man. But yeah, back to that Lori though. But like, it's like she like trying to be like the new Riri, and I ain't mad at Riri. Riri done fuck with hella niggas in the industry and shit, but you know, it's what it is.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
Who is all the niggas she fucks with besides Chris Brown and some rich or white nigga? He's not in the industry. And then who else?
Shit, gang of niggas.
But you know what? Rihanna, like you said, she spaced her shit out.
Right.
Rihanna wasn't
You
just
gotta-
dating
you gotta-
niggas.
It wasn't like, yeah,
You gotta
Lori.
moderate.
It's like Lori is like say she like Tom Brady. Like she just
You can't
every
just
fucking
shoot-
year. You
shoot.
feel me?
Yeah,
She- you
that
know what I
is
mean?
true.
Her shit is like,
You
yeah,
can't do
you
that.
right. Riri might be spread out.
You can't do
And
that.
she just like back to back to back to back to
Yeah,
back.
okay.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
is
do that.
true.
like
She
God
is
damn,
back to
bitch,
back
take
to
a
back.
break.
You can't do that.
Hey, she
Or
need-
at least don't
she
be
need-
in the
what she need,
public.
what she really need to do, she need to fuck with the industry nigga, and then if she break up with him, fuck with a regular nigga.
That's what I was just saying. She need
Then
a regular
come back
nigga.
with an industry nigga a year after that, then go back to a regular nigga.
With an
Then, you know what I mean?
But no, you know what happened is that they fuck with the industry niggas and they can't go under that. They
Right.
can't go fuck under that.
But
But this nigga ain't popping bottles like the other. He ain't
She
got
went
that
from
back.
Puff. Wait. She went from Puff Son to Puff.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, she-
dirty. That was dirty.
No, but
Let's keep it real.
who faulty there? Who faulty in that? She faulty, but
I mean, I feel like
Puff,
being old dirty nigga for that.
you're not supposed to do that, bro.
Right,
I'm not.
right.
Listen, I love my son. Shouts out to my boys, man. Shouts out to all y'all.
But you ain't
I'm not running none of your work.
Man,
It's
come
safe.
on,
you
man. Hey,
you can
come
leave
on.
your girl here with me, and
Right.
you safe. They
Good.
safe.
She messed with the son first.
She messed with the son first.
And then went to the
Puff.
daddy. See, that's
And
some
Puff was
nasty
sprung.
shit.
I'm
That
sorry, I
is
don't
some
trust. I
nasty
don't
shit.
trust this.
Got Puff sprung. You know, because Puff was just getting off the shit with the
Puff
other
is a-
bra. You
Puff-
feel me?
Puff
With
is a-
the bra you was for hella long. What's her name?
Oh,
She got the baby now. She got the
is
baby
it
now.
Christina?
No.
I mean, no. I know what you're
Cassie.
talking about. Oh yeah, yeah,
Cassie.
yeah.
So he was just broke up with Cassie, and Cassie had the baby. So that nigga was really in his feelings. You feel me?
Oh, my
Because you know
God.
he really didn't want to lose the bitch. He just wanted to keep her. But she was like, nigga, if you don't give me no baby, I'm good. You know what I mean? So she had the baby.
Right, she
And
had
soon as she had that baby,
She had side
that's when he
bitch.
started fucking with Lori.
She got side bitch demands.
Oh man.
She got side bitch
Yeah, she
demands.
did. Yeah, she.
I want.
I mean, she fucked with the nigga for what? 10 years?
I want. Yeah.
She fucked with the nigga for how long?
She
She like,
was-
nigga, I'm been fucking with you for how long? You gotta give me something,
Some
nigga.
side bitch demands.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. Oh
She,
my goodness.
how was she excited?
Well, I mean, she was the main, but you know, she wanted.
Oh well,
you
she
feel
was
me?
the main, or
Oh,
But
okay.
she-
No, I thought I missed something.
I'm sure he had some other work. Well, she probably was trying to. Well, excuse me. Let me take that back. She was trying to get her solidification with that
She
baby.
want that baby, man.
Because
That's all she
that
want.
for sure
That's,
get you.
that's the
right.
only thing he didn't give her. He gave her time, money, everything, but she ain't had no baby. You know, he got hella kids.
And he didn't marry her, right?
He didn't marry her.
He didn't
right.
marry her.
Didn't marry her. Didn't give her no kids. You feel me? He
Oh,
had
you
kids.
know what really fucked it up too? I think
What?
when his baby mama died,
Right.
he was
I
just
was-
going crazy, venting about their love, everything on Instagram. I think she had it with that though too.
So was they still together when she? when she got
Yeah,
passed?
they were still together,
Okay.
and then
But what?
I'm pretty sure they were still together. But then he was like really just heartbroken over her
Right.
in the public eye. So I think she was just fed up after
Right.
that. Like you
They-
confessing all your love, which
They
you
said
shoulda
that she
did.
was finna write a tell-all.
Right.
They said she was finna write a tell-all that was
Some
finna
shit.
tell all.
Right.
And
There was some
I
shit
don't
she was
know,
about to
but
be released.
She was finna tell all, so
Yes, sir.
they had to stop that. I don't know how,
But it's like, so when Cassie got pregnant, you know, that's when he started, you know, that nigga was kind
Fucking
of
with
heartbroken.
Lori.
That's when he started fucking with Lori. Like, that was going, like, that was
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
his broad.
yeah.
But I'm just like,
Like,
why
come on,
would
man,
you
that's a
fuck
straight
with
flame.
somebody who fucked with your son? That's
Right.
weird.
At the time, I think the
That
broad was
shit-
That
21.
is
nasty.
weird. That's weird.
I mean, she was 21 at the time and Bub was 50.
So how you
Stop it.
How did
Is
that
he
work?
even 50? It seemed
Man,
like
that
he's been
nigga was-
alive for so long.
That nigga was 50 years old when he was fucking with the 21-year-old, man. Stop.
Yeah.
Your son work, nigga. Stop it.
But the
Yeah, that
age
shit
is
is
nothing
weird.
compared to fucking with somebody after your son already fucked with them. That's hella weird.
I mean, both is bad.
So do you call and ask your son like, hey man,
Is it cool?
hey,
Is it
son,
Shit.
son, hey son, you remember?
For real.
Yeah.
I think I'm a fool with that.
If I was son, I'd be thinking like, you must have been already fucking with him or
how
liking
did that?
him.
How did that go? Like, how did I wonder how that went? Like, for real, dad. Hey, for real, dad.
That's some Hollywood.
That's what you pulling with. Hey, all the bitches you can get any bitch in the world, dad.
And
that's
her.
who you pulling with.
Wow.
Wow, dad.
I would it definitely didn't bond the father son. It didn't
Right.
it didn't strengthen the father son bond.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
Hey, little Diddy or whoever it was, like, nigga, you a hater.
you a hater.
For real?
Wow.
That's what you want, dad? My work?
That's some bullshit, man.
It's just nasty.
Well, you know, shit. That tell you right there that the bras be trying to fuck around with somebody they don't give a fuck. Like
Right.
the bras, they talk shit about the niggas, but the bras, they be trying to stay relevant and, you know,
Right.
yeah, wow.
I mean, the one thing about the Lloyd bra, she do stay out in the motherfucking public eye,
listen,
boy.
you
I was
God
gonna say
damn.
that too. You know
By
what? I was
way
gonna
of
say
her
maybe her
coochie.
head big
By
because
way of her
she
coochie,
is
right?
like one of the hottest bitches in the industry that all the niggas want. So
And what do she do?
I don't know.
What do she do?
Nothing.
know.
And I'm not even on no hidden shit because she is a beautiful woman, but
She pretty.
she kind of
cool.
basic
No
to
hate,
me.
no hate
No,
on the
she
brother
pretty
love
as
shot.
fuck.
She's very pretty, but
No
she.
hate.
I hate it. I
No
want to
hate.
hit it.
But-
Not bad. But damn.
But what is her talent?
Yeah, what does she do?
She
Is she
don't have
Is she
a
a
talent.
model? Is she an
What
actress?
is her
What-
No.
What does she do? The only thing she did was get born by another nigga, and her mama married Steve Harvey, and she.
That's it.
She ain't even that nigga daughter. Like,
Was
she's the last name, and not even this nigga daughter. Like, come on,
she's
man.
not his daughter?
That's not
No.
that nigga.
I thought that was really.
No, that is not that nigga
They
daughter.
play too much.
You see how ugly Steve Harvey is? He ain't having that. No.
You know what? Thinking about it though, she don't got none of his shit.
She don't look nothing like this nigga, man.
right.
At all.
Period.
So is that the kingpin lady?
That's
daughter?
the kingpin nigga.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the dope nigga.
The black.
Oh, her daddy a king.
Yeah, it was a dope dealer.
They
He
said
did.
his wife supposed to be about it too, right?
Right.
They say Steve Harvey baby mama was supposed to be in Griselda Blanco like ish.
Right.
Griselda Blanco ish.
Right.
So-
They
Right. So she's fucking with a kingpin type nigga, you feel me? And then she went to
Yeah.
Steve, you feel me?
yeah.
No,
but
I'm just wondering.
They was fooling with each other when she was a baby, or no, she was young.
Yeah.
So changed her last name to Harvey. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
that ain't that nigga daughter.
oh,
Hell
wow. Oh well. Oh well.
No, not at all.
That is
So,
crazy.
but was Lori Harvey popping before Meek Mill was saying, well, not even only Meek Mill, but before they started dropping her name in all these rap songs? Was she already popping, or
No, I mean,
after she turned
I'm sure
21?
that
Like,
helped
what
like a
was it that made her
motherfucker.
start
No.
popping?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Stop popping.
Her dad, her stepdad balling.
She fucked with the soccer nigga.
Uh-huh.
Then she fucked with
Damn.
the soccer nigga to the Diddy son,
Bam.
to Trey Songz,
Level up.
to Future,
Bop bop.
Diddy,
Ching ching.
back to Trey. I mean, back to Future, and now the nigga brother,
Listen, you
got the whole
Akon brother now.
Listen, she did it to a
You know,
basketball team.
Akon brother.
Yeah.
She with Michael B. Jordan now.
Well, she
So-
fucked with
so- hold
Akon
on.
brother
Hold on.
And then-
Wait.
and Michael B. Jordan.
So let me ask y'all this. Why we talking? That's not a level up for Michael B. That ain't her. Michael B could do better than her.
Right.
Why was he? That's not a level up for him.
Cause he looking at
Because
her like,
he
I
is
think
a trophy.
hey, all these niggas had her. I want her too now.
I think Michael B might have lost some stripes fucking with her. From the real bras. Like, I think
So,
they still
how-
want to fuck him. Don't get me wrong. They still like him.
How long
but
has they been dating for?
You can't pick.
It was definitely before Christmas. I don't know.
All
if it
right,
was
so let's
before
say
Thanksgiving.
October. Let's say October. So they've been dating October to now.
Pretty much.
So that's what.
He
4
just got
months?
her for Valentine's Day a stock in her.
What make a
niggas.
Michael B pick her? Out of all the women
October,
he
Like,
could have,
I'm not gonna call her nothing,
January,
bitch.
February.
I ain't saying she
So-
nothing, but he can have anything
Yeah.
he wants.
So
Why her?
He been
Why?
with her for 5 months, right?
Yeah, let's say 5-6 months.
Okay, 5 months. I'm gonna say it's not gonna last till May.
This nigga's a hash.
Man.
I would say no. It's gonna. Cause niggas just they really just get them to hit it and then they done. Really, like let's keep it real.
If nothing else,
They hit it for a minute, then they done.
if
That's
nothing
what everybody
else,
does.
if nothing else, she'd be able to write a book and tell about everything.
Oh, she's gonna have a great.
I mean, for sure.
Hey,
If
she's
nothing
gonna. Hey,
else, she'll be able to write a
that book is gonna be great.
and they gonna
I'm gonna
buy
read.
it.
I want to read that book.
Exactly.
I'm
She'll be able
gonna
to
read
say,
that
I
book.
dated all these people.
Right.
And
That's
I
what
know
it's
a
going
little
for
bit about
the long
everybody.
run. Exactly.
Down
And
the line.
And hey, you say they killed Puffy ex-wife. What they gonna want to do to her? Cause she got to tell all. She gonna tell it all.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, what happened to the bro who used to tell everything? What was her name?
The Jaguar White bro?
No. Corinne Steffens, the superhero
Right,
bro.
Superhead.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
What
yeah.
happened to her? She fell off. They would have
Right.
She did
old.
a viral interview like maybe I want to say maybe not 5 years ago, maybe like well it could have been like
She
4 or
was
5
going,
years
but
ago.
now I thought they was gonna knock her off.
Right.
But they,
Right.
but she, I guess they quieted her ass
What happened to
down.
Jaguar? Is Jaguar still talking?
I don't know
For
who
what
that
I seen,
was.
she was still saying some shit like they had just posted some shit.
For real? Recently?
Yeah, not too long ago. And actually, they posted her. I think she was getting jacked by the rollers or something.
What?
Yeah.
Cause hey,
I
niggas wanna
watched
kill
it, I
Jaguar
just-
right
I
now,
stopped
man.
watching that shit
Is
after a
it,
while.
I mean, goddamn, she was talking like a motherfucker,
She
man.
was definitely going hard.
She was going hard
you
in
ain't-
the paint, man.
If y'all guys ain't got it, go check up on her and see what she. She was really going hard on a lot of the groups.
Man,
She was going hard on
Mary, Puff,
She was saying
everybody.
When she got on Mary, that shit woke me up. I was
Man,
like,
trained on her.
and I kind of thought Mary was a freak though, right?
Man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Mary was.
I mean, it seemed like what she said about it was
fucked
true.
with KC.
I could see that was true though.
She fucked with KC.
Whole Death Row ran one.
No,
on
was
her.
it the other nigga? Was it
No, she went with she went with KC.
KC, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that.
And she said Death Row ran train on her though.
I believe it. I believe it. What else? Yeah, man.
Yeah, it looked like that could be true. That could be true.
She looked whack though. Would you want to have sex with Mary J. Blige?
No.
Not at all. Not even.
Wait, Mary J. Blige said they ran a train on her?
No, Jaguar
Oh,
Wright said them niggas ran Death Row
Oh
ran train
yeah,
on
okay,
her.
I don't know Jaguar. I don't know.
I love like Mary J's my favorite R&B singer of all time. I know all her songs. Like
Bruh,
if I go to the concert, motherfucker think I'm gay because I know all the songs about
Mary too.
word for word.
I
but
just like
I don't want to.
I like early Mary though.
Me too. I knock all the first, second, third album. I knock all that all the time.
She just never did it for me. Like I was like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
I've never attracted to her at all.
She never got that. Oh, but I like her music though. You know
I
who
love
else
her
never?
music.
Jill Scott neither. She never gave me that.
I would never want to do anything to Jill Scott.
Hey,
What?
no Jill Scott slender.
I didn't want to do anything to
She
her.
don't have no sex appeal to you. Do you even like bigger women? Have
No.
you ever?
Big girls
Okay,
are sexy,
well,
just some of them. It ain't.
He don't count then.
Man,
He doesn't count. He's not attracted to him
I
whatsoever.
was on. Okay, my nigga dubbed a place called Fat Island. I was stuck on Fat Island for a second, man. I was stuck on Fat
I
Island.
told him about Fat Island.
told me about Fat Island.
I said it's nice and fluffy over
Right.
there. And
Right.
you'll stay over there.
Right.
Everything is nice over there, and you're gonna love it, and everything is soft
Man,
and cuddly.
man, like pillows.
But don't stay.
You can't stay.
And bring get your ass out of
Oh,
there.
no,
Don't
I'm
stay.
so you said you ain't attracted to Jill Scott
Listen,
either?
no, I said I didn't. She don't got the body type that I like on the big girl.
Okay.
I like the Amazon type big girl. If I prefer, I like that.
Like, what's an example? If somebody in the industry, so I can get a better picture.
Shit, somebody in the industry. I can't say industry, but there's some chicks on Instagram that I could be like. It's one chick named, for instance, like Pamela Anderson. Or y'all know about her?
No.
Pamela, check her out.
Okay, I'm gonna look her up.
She is-
Look her up. Look her up.
I'm gonna see it right now.
B-A-D.
Like
See,
that?
that's my type right there.
Okay.
I mean, if I got to pick,
Right.
that's how I want it like that. Bow, bow, bow.
Right.
Yeah, Pamela.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against big girls. You feel
No,
me?
but you gotta wear it
You feel
sexy,
me?
right? You gotta wear it
Right.
sexy.
Right.
And then you know, don't be if you're a bigger girl, don't be shy about it though.
Right.
I hate them big girls that act
Right.
like they shy about it or act like they listen. if I'm here, I've seen it already.
Right.
You follow me?
Right,
Like,
exactly,
don't be
exactly,
acting like,
exactly.
hey, if I mean, you know, for the guys that know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I mean, you know, like I said, I was stuck on Fat Island. You feel me?
Fat Island.
I mean, it was
It's fluffy, yo. It's not.
Ain't
Ain't it nice over there?
Yeah, it was cool.
Everything is cushion.
Man, everything was
It's
good. You know
nice
what I
over
mean?
there. So,
Everything, man. Hey, I
shouts
ate
out to
good.
the big girls. We not
Hey,
gonna get.
we
Hey,
ate
shouts
real
out to the
good.
big girls. We Brother Love
Hey.
Show. Shouts out to the big girls. It's all good.
We ate real good.
Real good.
You
Nice.
feel me?
Nice.
And everything I said was a yes.
Hey, come on.
Everything I asked for, hey.
No problem.
It was like coming to America, bark like a dog. Woof, woof, woof. You feel me? Everything I asked was good. You feel me? So I could beat that. Anything I wanted. You feel me? But,
Then,
you know,
then you left the island and you was
I
hungry.
had to leave the island.
Then you was hungry.
Yeah, I couldn't stay on the island because I was stranded. You know,
Hey,
I didn't want to get
hey,
stuck.
because because I told him that you could
He
get
told me.
locked over there.
You could get stuck on
You
the
can
island.
get locked over there.
I didn't
You're
wanna get
gonna
stuck
be-
on the island.
And you're gonna be
You
stuck.
feel me?
You're trying to get somebody to come pick you up. Hey,
Like, come get me, SOS. They got the SOS
You're
coming. Like,
hey,
please come get me.
You're over there locked.
I didn't want to
You're
get stuck on the island.
You're,
So,
you're locked in, but that's okay. You like I said, shouts out to the.
Yeah, I was
you
only
know,
stuck on one Fat Island, only on one.
Hey, but it's all right. I mean, you gotta date everything to know what you like.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Right.
Like some chicks,
You don't know, you don't know.
I only like guys over 6 foot. How you know this
Right.
guy 5'2" might do some shit that
Right.
a 6'2" neck? Right?
Yeah.
You don't know.
They
What
discriminate. Discriminate. That's discrimination.
That's that bullshit.
That's just like on black. Some bras be like, if you ain't 6'2",
See?
swipe to the left.
Ain't that
Like,
some-
for real?
Ain't that some bullshit?
If you ain't 6'2",
But
swipe to
but
the
guess
left.
what? If you said if you weigh over $150, swipe to the left. See, it'd be a problem. It'd be a
Straight up.
problem. It'd be a problem.
Hey,
They'd be
straight
saying,
up.
oh, this motherfucker. You see now? Here we go.
Straight
now.
up. Straight up.
If you're way over, see, they be like, see, here, there he go. Right?
Hey,
It's
it's all discrimination.
What they gonna say? That don't define my beauty.
Right.
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 I mean,
you know, we was brought up not to discriminate and hate and none of that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, hey,
Hey,
I come from the old school.
we
If you
all
like
got
me,
a big mama.
if you like me, I like you back.
I kind of feel like I have a type, but I don't discriminate. But I have met like niggas that wasn't my type, and I end up like
Liking
really
them.
fucking with them.
Yeah.
Like I fucked with a short nigga, and I said I don't want no short nigga. And the short nigga, he was one of the realest dudes I ever messed with.
See how?
Yeah.
You feel me?
My dude now, I say I ain't want no niggas with kids. I love his daughter. So
So let's. Why did you didn't want guys with kids?
just cause I don't got no kids, like he got all these kids, right? I love my nieces and my nephews.
Right.
But
We both
I
got
don't
kids.
mess with kids, if that makes any sense. Like, I love them, I'll kick it with them, but I don't mess with kids. So, like, my friends got kids, I don't mess with their kids.
So let me ask you. So, did you feel like guys that had kids had a lesser value, or?
Oh,
you
no,
felt-
not at all. But
You know, it's women that will think that.
No,
though,
you
because
know-
they act. That's one of the first. How many kids you got?
Right.
Like, damn, bitch,
Right.
I ain't applying for the job
And-
right
and-
now. I'm
and
just saying.
I don't need to beat it in the head, but a lot of chicks on black. If you got kids, swipe to the left.
No, you know my
Okay.
main reason,
Outta
though,
here.
that I knew I didn't want no do with kids is because, I didn't understand, like, sharing my time or making a dude my priority when his kids was his priority.
Right.
So that was really hard for me, especially when I moved in with my dude too. It was really hard for me to make him a priority. But I just had to learn to they both my priority, my household.
And it's good that you was able to share, because you could have kept that selfish mindset. Because at first that was kind of selfish to say you got to share. You know what I mean? Where this man, no matter if you got a great dude, he involved with something, even if he ain't got kids. You're gonna have to share his time because he's involved in some shit, though. You follow me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's good that you got that now, and because it's old chicks that don't got what she just said.
Right.
That don't know how to,
Straight up.
be a part of it.
Right.
Yeah, don't be
Right.
selfish. Like,
Right.
don't be rooting in. You know what I mean? Like that's big though.
Straight up.
You follow me?
Straight up. But it's like, I fool with chicks with kids. I don't want to see your kids. Like, straight up. Like,
Yeah, I'm not.
we not going all out to eat together.
I'm not
me, you and the
doing that.
kids. We ain't doing none of that.
Not my job.
For real. No,
Why?
You know what?
Hey.
Because you know what? I gotta date you for a long time before I'm seeing if I'm keeping you first.
Right.
Because it's our relationship. Those
Right,
are your
exactly.
kids.
Right,
Those are
right.
your kids, but this is
Right.
our relationship.
Exactly. It's two different things. You know what I mean?
It's exactly two different things. And
It's two
the
different things.
reason why, because I've seen a lot of guys marry into the whole
Already made family.
stepdaddy,
Right.
and
right.
that shit don't
Never
work.
works. Cause they always gonna look at you like, nigga, you ain't my daddy.
You are my daddy.
You ain't my daddy. I gotta listen to you.
At the end of it,
That's what it's gonna come to.
and let me
nigga,
tell you-
you ain't my daddy.
and you know what too though, this is another one too though, because if the dad is around, I don't want to even, because I leave that door cracked.
Right.
Because especially if he got multiple kids here,
Right.
like I'm not squatting if it's you feel me, because
Right.
this is really his family.
Exactly. Right.
This is not my family.
Right.
This is
Right, that
another
part.
man's family.
Right. Right.
I mean, at the end of the day.
Right.
Now I can like the mama and all
Right.
that, but you know what? It would take a lot of time, and I would have to really look in there and look around and make sure that you feel me.
Right.
That
No, I
that
feel
the
exactly
relationship
what you're
between her and the dad was really
100, man.
to
Like,
the end.
like the chicks I do fool with that do got kids, I never see them ever. Ever. And that's how I want to see them.
You know what? That mean two. That's two things though, because if you never seen the kids, that mean that one, that she keeping you to herself, or two, you ain't got that important yet.
Right. And I don't want to be that important.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to see them.
But they
Or she still mess with her baby daddy.
True. It could be all that. But
that could be.
But my main thing is, I mean, I'm not trying to wife you anyway, so I'm just trying to kick it. You feel me? And
So
I don't want to keep with the kids.
Is that why dudes
Period.
with kids? Because I always wonder, why do dudes with kids be wanting to mess with females who don't have no kids? So
You know
is that
why?
kind of why?
Because
Because y'all don't really care.
Because you know why?
for the
Because
kids anyway.
he already got a baby mama.
Right.
Why would he want to deal with somebody else's baby mama?
Right.
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 Now I
Got
mean,
you.
me right now, if I got to pick right now, I would have to pick a chick who got kids that's already grown and gone,
Exactly.
or a chick that don't have no kids.
Right.
So
Right.
like the ones in the middle, you know,
If they 7 and 5, like
Come on.
hell no. I'm
it's
good.
a lot. It's a lot that we gotta. And
I'm good, man.
You know what thing though that that's a misconception that chicks do. Like, I don't want to talk about your kids.
Right.
You follow me? I don't
Right.
want to have a conversation about your kids.
Right.
I mean, I know we got to jibber, but I don't really want to have a talk about that.
Right.
Like,
right.
I'm not.
'Cause I'm not bringing up my kids to you.
That's my
You feel
whole.
me?
That's my whole point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, ladies, if you got kids and you want to fool with a dude that got kids or don't got kids, just keep it separate, man. Cause a nigga see you out and he want to date you. I don't want to date you and the kids. You know what I mean? Like,
You know we gonna
say that for the husband, man.
What happened? What? Nah.
Say that for the husband, man. For the dating, we want to date you. You only.
So
Don't put a nigga in that situation.
it's gonna be the kind of man. What if I want to go see all the kids and I want to go check it out? I want to go see. What's going on? I need to go see what's happening. I need to go over there. What about them niggas? You know it's gonna be them niggas. You know. Man, love, you tripping, they over there tripping, man, shit, man. I need to go see what they look like. I need to go check out the kids. I need to go see, right? You know it's gonna be some of them niggas.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm dating a chick and she got kids, the only way I want to see her kid if she got a son that's in the 7th grade, he's 7 foot.
Uh-oh. That way,
Yeah, I'm in his life.
and
For
then,
sure.
But you know the baby daddy around to be playing basketball or something, right?
Hey,
The baby daddy's around.
Shaq real daddy wasn't around.
That nigga might have been in the bleachers. He
Hey,
probably playing
Shaq daddy wasn't around. Hey, you know what Shaq said? Phil was my father. Hey, Phil was the other nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Phil
can
got
dig that.
all the dough.
I can dig that.
You feel me?
I can dig that though.
I be Phil.
Do you feel?
I be Phil for sure.
But that shit, you gotta look up, and that's on some luck shit when
It
you
is.
when you knock the broad in the sun. I mean, but then
Right.
still, what that do for you? It ain't like you get no check because her son in the league. It ain't like,
Hey, if
If he
I
don't
got
got
the
no
nigga at the
baby.
if I got the nigga when he was 7th grade, taught him the skills. You feel me? Hey, I'm Phil.
man, I heard the fuck out of that.
Phil, hey, Trez my father.
Yeah, you play too much.
Hey,
You play
hey,
too.
don't we got the other clip though?
No,
The other
we
one,
got,
yeah.
we got one more. Let
Yeah,
me
we got
see.
one more clip.
Okay, let me see. So you wanna?
Yeah, man. What about that thing, man?
Lock that one in right quick. Let's see.
Cause I mean, like, man, is this chick toxic or not, man?
So this is a. Let's see. Let's
I don't know what she is, man.
When they're hot, you know they got the commercial and shit. So
I love Megan. Before this clip gets started.
Now, no more. Tell Megan to come to the door. No, I don't know what y'all talking about. Tell Megan to come to the door. So you got 5 seconds before I come through the door.
love it. What's going on with the audio?
Everybody else.
Oh, that's a whole nother second clip. That second part was
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it right there. But so the first part was old boy going bad. He was a little upset.
So, elaborate on the clip. So he's banging on the door. She in the bathroom.
Right. He was trying to get into the room.
Right.
Or whatever.
The door's locked, and he's banging on the door for her to come on.
Sis, what you think was going on in there?
I think they was either being like on some freaky stuff in the bathroom. Maybe it was definitely all girls in the bathroom.
It was,
or maybe they could have been doing like drugs, like coke. Something.
but she wouldn't have to hide that, right? Like,
Right.
If she,
I mean, maybe. I mean, you see the dude. That ain't her friend.
He was like
he being messy on
he
live.
obviously don't trust her.
Now look, Trinell, like you didn't see it. So
Right.
basically, the background, it was Dave partner was on live. He should have for sure just ended the live first off. So
Right.
he probably kicked out
Right.
the friend group. He's already messy, so maybe she did have to go in the bathroom and do the coke. Like, dude already messy. He didn't end the live.
Right, he already
so.
videotaped.
But I don't know. I'm not saying for sure it was coke, but they was doing something he didn't want them to be doing.
But
They was in
the way he was
bathroom.
beating on the door, though, he definitely was trying to figure out what was happening.
So,
Yeah.
so is the way he beat on the door? You think he beat
He's
that
a
ass?
captain. He's a captain.
I mean, shit. The
Hey,
last nigga she fucked with shot her. So is this nigga whooping that ass? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, he's a captain. You feel me?
Right,
That cat right there, man. Because real players don't do that.
right,
I mean, you know, I would have probably said, "Bitch, get out, bring your ass up out of there," but I ain't finna go. You feel me?
right.
You know what I'm saying, though? Bitch, bring your ass out here. Hey,
Right.
called that bitch on FaceTime.
But then you had cut it off. But
Okay,
no,
we got
no.
another-
I was just gonna say on the second video. That was Megan on live after the whole incident
She
and was
looked like she
saying,
would have
y'all, you
shook
guys
up.
go tell. It was Party, who his name's Party, who was banging on the door. She was like,
The
go
nigga
tell
name
Party.
is Party?
Yeah, partisan, but
Oh, okay.
Party for short.
Man,
So
I'm done.
yeah, so she was basically saying, y'all, my boo,
Smoke that shit.
she was basically telling her fans, she was on
Nigga
live,
named
kind of
Party.
drunk, telling her fans, she was like, y'all, he's mad at me, like, go tell him stop being mad at me. Like, girl, he was just banging on the door on your birthday.
That's her birthday?
That's your birthday.
He
Oh, that was her birthday?
Yeah, it was her birthday.
Oh yeah, she's trying to turn up on her birthday. Yeah, she did some
This nigga was
shit.
just tripping.
So, Megan. So, why is it always drama with her? Like I said, the last nigga she fucked with shot her. Now this nigga's, you know.
That nigga in trouble too.
Tory Lane.
Yeah, they fought on that nigga.
Bruh?
Yeah, they fought on that nigga. Pow.
I still don't. I mean, I don't know what to believe about that shit, man. Like,
I believe Megan.
so you believe the nigga just was tripping and just shot her?
He a little nigga.
I believe Megan is a drunk fool. I will say
Right,
that,
act the
even
fool.
though I love Megan.
I don't
She's
think
a drunk fool.
I don't think she the victim like she played.
Right.
I don't think that.
She probably who ride him over the broad, the Kylie Jenner broad. You feel me?
Dude,
Who
that-
ride him like, nigga, you came with me.
But whatever,
Nigga, you wouldn't even been invited if it wasn't for me. You feel me?
whatever
You know?
Megan did though, is that an excuse for Tory?
No, not at all. But I'm saying, it was more than just what, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't no excuse to shoot her, but you know she will ride that nigga to death.
Hey,
you know?
if you shoot a bro, that mean you scare her. Right?
I mean,
and
that's a
a big
girl.
thing. That's a big thing. 5'10". Hey,
if you got a shooter,
she about 5'10", 150.
hey, you know what
And this nigga is what, 5'2",
that nigga
120?
probably kept saying that shit, bitch.
Man,
He probably
hey.
kept saying that shit. He probably had to do it.
Megan probably, I put my money on Megan to put hands on him.
Hey,
Like, she'll put hands on
if
that
you
boy.
keep saying some shit, you gotta back it up. But that nigga's in trouble right now.
He had to shoot her.
That nigga's in trouble right now. Cause they that shit real.
Yeah.
You know, that type of shit don't have no time on it. Yeah, they come do that later on. You know, they come
Right.
get you later.
Right.
They don't care about it. They come get you.
Yeah. So she a typical bitch, basically. I mean, she gets
She's a
drunk.
typical bitch.
She's a
She's
typical bitch.
25.
Hey,
She's
got that mouth on her.
And then this is
Got
why
a
I
mouth
love
on her?
Megan too. I just feel for Megan because she been through a lot. Because she lost her mom.
Right.
When she getting in the industry. That was
Right.
her best friend. Like, if you look at all her old videos, her mom with her 24/7.
Okay.
That was her best friend. She lost her mama. She's young.
The loss of a mom.
She yeah, she's grieving. She young.
But
she in college.
She's not a role model. I'm sorry. She's not a role model.
Yeah.
Just like all sports people ain't role model. Right?
Yeah. I mean, you know,
She not.
I'm gonna keep it real,
not.
ma.
I'm sorry. This chick's gonna be like, yeah, she
hey,
is.
my daughter be
No,
dancing like her and everything. I hate her. She 10.
You don't want your little girl
I
acting
hate
like
it.
her.
Oh, I hate it so much.
You don't want that.
Oh my God. She call herself. Yeah, she call herself Little Megan. I hate it.
Never.
Lord.
You
Oh, I hate it.
You tell her don't do that.
Yeah, I got
Better
it.
not never be. You be whatever. You know
Right.
what I mean? You be you.
Right.
Right. You better than
She
her.
love her some Megan. So the kids love her. I mean, you know,
That's
what it's all about. The kids.
That's who they
love
want.
her, you feel me? Yeah.
That's who they want though.
That's who they targeted.
want
You
the
feel me?
kids,
Yeah,
man.
because they're gonna be
That-
fans for
that-
life.
Are you talking about Megan as an actual person or
I'm
Megan
talking
rap
about,
lyrics?
I don't know her, but her music is taking women down the wrong path. In my opinion, not trying to sound like boosie or nothing, but I'm just saying
Right.
it's like taking the girls down the wrong direction.
Right.
I mean, you know, I get it and I understand the movement behind it, but it's kind of like, from what I hear, it's kind of like rooted in hate for guys. Like, no?
No.
Oh, man. You were sitting here, so they like men
Yeah.
to pay them.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
want
they
to
like
pay.
your chips, but they ain't.
That's how you talk about the nigga
She ain't
paying.
telling the girls to go out and run out and get married. That is not the song. Go get married, girl. Go
I mean,
no,
like-
she ain't singing that, right?
They looking
But
for
dudes
suckers.
talk
They looking for
about.
suckers, man. Keep it real. She is not. Listen, a lot of them women in a few years, their mind ain't gonna be thinking like that because of your clock. You got a biological clock. You ain't gonna be, unless you're just gonna be an old hoe. You're gonna be one of them old. You're gonna be an old hoe. And it's sad to see an old hoe. And it's just sad to see an old hoe. Ooh, hey, it's sad when you gotta see an old hoe. And
Right.
it's just, you feel me? This is old greasy hoe too. She just trying to, how you doing? How you doing? Bitch, hey, listen, you an old hoe.
Go that way. Go that way, B.
Right. I
You feel
mean, you know, shouts out to the old hoes out there. We ain't, you know, but
Is a hoe with a degree any better than just a hoe? Because Megan's going for that degree.
okay, who the degree on the? Okay, does the degree make her better than any other woman?
No, I'm just.
So why would it make her better?
Well, okay, so like are you saying Megan a hoe because she talking about fucking and getting gifts
Right.
and money in
Exactly.
return?
That's hard. That's a hard mentality.
So
It's a whole mentality.
this is like,
Seriously, it's turning bitches out. It's that is a whore mentality.
so
Just like OnlyFans, it's turning chicks out.
these new females is basically saying
They coming out hoes early. They turning them out
they
early.
saying like if a dude's gonna use me for sex, right? And
He's not going to use you. You can't be used for sex. There's no thing. That's a myth. You can't use a girl for sex. Either she want to give you sex or not. She's not being. Nobody's using one another.
I mean, so a dude basically a dude acting like he like
I
you.
get the narrative, but you can't
like
use
doing
that.
all this, acting like he like you, all this stuff, and really just wanting sex. That's not using.
So no. I think more women act to get things than guys do. because a guy gotta do. A guy has to show, and a woman just has to catch. She don't have to do all that. So I think more chicks play or do more. Just for what I believe, you know what I mean. I think that chicks do more lying and playing and because they can control shit with that. And I think guys got to show. I think that we got to get, we got to shit. We can't just sit on a pot, right?
Right.
I mean, what you think? You don't think you have not used a woman for sex before?
It's not. How can you use a woman that want to have sex with you?
Like using, like you ain't really interested in a woman at all. You really just want sex from her. That's using a woman
that
for
is
sex.
not using her. That is consensual sex.
So
no one got used.
If I'm using her, is she using me?
Trend, but no one's being used.
Basically saying like, you probably using me for sex. Why I can't get nothing in return from you?
Wait. So if it's two people,
y'all using each other.
We use each other.
There's no one being used there. Listen, if both parties are willing, who's being used? That is the victim narrative. That's women trying to be the victim here. Oh, she you, he you. No, you're not the victim here.
What about
no. Because let me tell you why. Let me finish why she's not the victim. Because if you are not in a relationship with this guy, then y'all haven't established a relationship, you shouldn't be having sex with him that way. So you shouldn't. There's no one used, right? I'm just saying.
But at the same time, you're saying like,
if he not your man, you shouldn't be fucking him.
Dudes use females for sex, but females use dudes for sex too. I mean, you don't never look at it that way.
No, because the victim narrative won't allow you to look at that.
They gotta look at it that way too, though. You feel me? Like, stop it. It's two-way street.
The victim narrative will never let you look at it from that side. That's why when your sister said they used her.
Right.
No, he gave her penis.
Right, exactly.
But who really probably was?
Oh no. Who
So females, they never called a nigga on a late night like
this. Yeah.
That's never happened in the history of life.
Yeah, that's true. But is it like?
Like, I mean, let's keep it real. Like,
yeah, but
call me, like,
I feel like more so it'd be the dude wanting sex from a woman.
Well, I mean,
that's what they want us to believe.
I could show you my phone and be like, show you hella chicks, be like, what you doing? Come through.
That's the lie they want us to believe.
So won't know? You feel me? If they calling me like, what you doing? Come through.
So sis.
So am I getting used? So I'm the chick.
Wait. Hold on, wait. So you think men want sex more than women?
Yeah.
No.
Come on,
correct.
stop.
That's
stop it.
That's because she young.
Like that.
That's because she young.
I mean, it's really not the same though.
Women want sex
just as much as we do. You know what I mean?
Time. But see, the game is not to let you know.
Right.
That's the play. And if she like you, she want to fuck you anytime.
Right.
She'll answer the phone at 3 in the morning.
3, 4 in the morning.
It's no come through. Then they never know.
Hey, she sleep. Hello.
What?
When that nigga call, when I call.
Listen, she didn't even know
come through.
I wasn't asleep. She was like, "Was you asleep?" No,
and she was knocked out.
Yeah,
but come through. Stop it.
Listen. What?
Yeah. Sis, I feel used, sis. So I be getting used. But they can use me. I mean, whatever.
No one is being used.
What you want to do?
No, use is a victim narrative, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you say someone was used, you was a victim. There's no victim in sex unless you were raped.
Right.
There's no victim in sex. No, that is a lie. Let's get that out.
Girl tried to rape me too. I said,
You can't rape the willing. Can you rape? You can't rape the willing, right?
No.
You trying to take it? I was like, nah. You cool. You can't take it, little mo. All bad.
So what about all the other female rappers? Like, you feel the same about them, or is it just Megan?
I don't really fool with Cardi B too much neither.
Nicki Minaj.
I didn't really. They all the same to me. They all the same one. They just jumping into each one body. Right. Bam. She just jumped in her body. Okay. Now she's the bullshit.
Dudes don't give female rappers a chance.
But you know what? I like if you can rap, I'll give you that. But you know what? It's what you're saying. It's what you're saying. Okay. I mean, as you know, because.
I mean, but pretty much, like, everybody talk the same shit. Like, the females talk the same shit. the niggas, I got hella money, I got cars, I got bitches. Everybody talk the same shit.
Yeah, so like
You know what I
females
mean?
basically talk the same shit as
It's
dudes.
just saying
So why
different.
yeah.
Everybody's saying the same shit just differently. You feel me? But you know, every nigga that rapping talking about.
But we gotta understand that the shit you saying, people believe that.
Right.
Most most people believe that rappers do the shit they saying.
Right.
And they
right,
don't.
Right,
so
right.
am I not to believe that if she talking about being a hoe, she's not a hoe? Am I supposed to believe like, well, nah, she ain't no hoe, she just saying. Who the fuck believe that? I'm just saying though, when the bitch Cardi B was talking about slipping drugs on the guys and robbing them, we weren't supposed to believe that?
Right.
They made a whole movie about that shit, right? They made a whole ass movie about that shit with Jennifer
I never
Lopez.
watched that movie.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Hustlers.
right,
They made a whole ass movie about that.
Right. I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah, they made a whole ass movie about that shit, and that was they was robbing niggas and shit though. That was okay.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
Bill Cosby in jail. See, that is some
Right.
bullshit. That is some bullshit. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, we needed another 20, man. This is a pretty
Yes,
good
sir.
one. This is a pretty good one.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we got sister. Come on out.
Yeah,
We
man.
got sister. Come on out again one more time.
Yeah.
Come on now. She came on out to the Brother Love Show in the flesh.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes. Episode number 7, man.
Episode number 7.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, we sure appreciate you, man. We're going to have to look out for you, man. We need you back again.
Yeah, you gotta come back. You gotta come back soon. Come back soon.
Soon.
You feel me?
Because we need to get into some other topics.
Yeah,
We gotta
definitely.
get into some of them good ones.
Yeah, for sure.
And then poke the bear.
Yeah. Don't be mad at us.
Right. I want to talk about some just a whole lot of everything. I
Right.
want, make them mad. Baby mamas and baby
Right,
daddies.
all that. You feel me?
Ooh.
Hey, fat girls. Hey, I like y'all. Don't trip.
Oh.
Nah. Don't try to go back on what you said.
Hey, man.
I like y'all, man.
We like big girls over here.
Man, you
at
know,
the
I like the
Love Show
BBWs,
because
man. You feel me?
They don't like y'all no more.
Damn, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that.
Hey, listen. Like I said, we like the big girls over here at the
Yes,
Love
sir.
Show, and we got some big girls close by. So
Yeah.
It's all right. They around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Once again, we want to
Subscribe. Tell a friend. I like to thank everybody, man, for your eyes and ears. Tell your friends and all your peers.
Man, therefore, you got any shouts you want to give out, sis, before we get up out of here? You can shout yourself out, shit.
Yeah, shout out to myself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We going to Atlanta for All-Star. We coming.
Atlanta for the
We'll be there a couple weeks.
Atlanta for the All-Star, huh?
You feel me?
Back
For the
to
love show,
Atlanta.
man. You understand me?
Ooh.
Mask off.
We out, man.
Good one, girl. Good girl. Good one, girl. Hella man on this goddamn bike. Shit.
I thought you switched your cars. Wait, you